Hello. Let's see. It is 8:29. No, it's 6 p.m. I can see it up above. It's right over there. 6 p.m. I moved things around a little bit. I now have the one camera, the Avery Media, sitting on a tripod right here. It's a nice camera. And then the other camera is the Razor. It's over there, sitting on a, not what sure what you'd call it. I ordered it. I've had it quite a while. Um, Maybe I'll show it to you, but it's, I need to, it's got feet on the bottom. If I'm going to be having it sitting over there, I probably need to put a couple bolts through this old wooden thing over here, and so it doesn't fall over. It's really kind of heavy. Not the Razor so much as the tripod type device. And a cat right now is, I think, hiding from Jimmy. It's Dee Dee's laying there, so I'd hate to have it fall down and hit her in the head. That's our cat. So, Avery Media camera here. And of course the tripod or the microphone is right here. And it ought to be doing well because it likes to be close to people. So I'm still thinking about, let's go over here. I'm thinking very seriously, although I'm short of money, always short of money. Let's see, to Amazon. And wish list. This is, down about $50. I'm so tempted to order it now. Free overnight delivery. I could get it 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. tomorrow if I order within 6 hours. So I've got 6 hours to even actually do it, make up my mind. So this microphone that I'm using now would still work. It would plug in, and this comes with, their microphone. And I could plug in some other microphones. And very tempted to get it, although I'm not interested in the applause, gunshot, laughter, booing, awkward, slapping, and cheering. But, the ones down below that are white, they can be programmed to what you want. Effects, pitch, music. Usually those things like the pitch and those kind of things, and I don't think that, but XLR to a 3.5 jack. I think I've still got an XLR microphone. I know I got a bunch of cables. XL cables, a whole bunch. The tripod there does not impress me. Okay, this thing doesn't support phantom power. That's fine. I'm not intending. I even have a phantom power thing up there that I had in the past. I don't know what to do. You could all help. If you're looking for shopping for something on Amazon, please use one of my Amazon links down below and go there and then look around. And if you buy something, I will eventually, I think it takes a couple months, I would eventually get 1 to 3%. It doesn't cost you anything. You ought to set up a desktop link from my link, and just whenever you're going to do Amazon, click on it and go there. Compatible devices: laptop, personal computer, tablet, smartphone. It supports OBS, Discord, Zoom, Audacity, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Now, it doesn't mention the Manicam software that I'm using, but it does, Manicam will work with it. Oh, I see. There's a newer model of this one. Ooh, and it's $170. Okay. Well, I'll go with the $103 one. I got 6 hours to make my mind. I made I made a video 12 hours ago about the stuff that I've moved around. And I moved the microphone, and it's better where it's better where it is now. And it's where it should be. I'm just worried about knocking that camera over, falling down and hitting our cat in the head. I really don't care for TikTok, but my daughter has a fantastic site on TikTok. So, you can do a great job on TikTok, and she's doing a great job. And of course, there are probably others. I'm sure there are others that also do a great job, but I have a TikTok link, set up there, but you don't want to go there because I'm not doing any good. I'm not doing anything with it, really. I see that my video where I was choking, I couldn't breathe. So normally, the video 12 hours ago has 34 views so far. The video a day ago has 36 views so far. The video 1 day ago, when I started choking on a drink of Coke and couldn't breathe for a little bit. And I've talked in many videos, by the way, over the years, I've talked about the fear that I have of that. And anyway, that got 177 views. But you missed the best part, I'm sure. That's where I was, sitting here, took a drink of Coke, blocked my airway. I couldn't clear it. I started coughing. I got up, I was coughing. I could not breathe. My airway was blocked. I got up and went around here, and then I was spinning up and trying to clear the airway, and I could not breathe. And you could actually, if you crank it up a little bit, even without cranking up, you can hear me trying to breathe. And then by the time I got in the other room, my ex-wife, who was there, said, are you, I think you might even have been able to hear it if you cranked your volume up a little bit, said, are you sneezing? Are you sneezing? And then by that time I finally got it cleared, and I said, no, I said, my airway was blocked. I couldn't breathe. And she said, should I call 911? And I said, no. If you're talking, your airway is open. I was a CPR instructor, by the way, for many years. Until I already did the thing on this, which is kind of funny. In a video someplace, I don't mark things the way I should, I told how I was kicked out of the American Heart Association CPR instructor thing. But of course I had to make it a little bit better. So I did a thing where I said, yes, they took my training baton. We didn't have a training baton, and they broke my training baton. Then I said all the other instructors lined up, 2 rows of them lined up, and they ripped off my patches. We didn't have any patches. The only thing like a patch I had was a shirt that I wore, just a white T-shirt that said on it and showed, no CPR, meaning, don't do CPR on me. Which none of the other CPR instructors thought was funny, I don't think, but I did. But anyway, I said, as I walked through the 2 rows of fellow and CPR instructors, they turned their back on me. And one of the viewers of YouTube, a female, she left a comment. Oh, she said, oh, that was just terrible. How they treated you, how they broke your baton and ripped your patches off, and then they turned their back on you. How could they do that? And anyway, I said, well, I was just kidding about that. Anyway, there's more to that story, and I think maybe I told a little bit more to the story. I was a hospital security officer, and also I was an EMT. I mean, I wasn't an EMT because of, I did it because the hospital there was very few of us at night on a midnight shift, and I didn't want to be standing there when a nurse needed somebody to, do something when there was only, 2 nurses and a doctor, and that was it at night. So I took an EMT course and, graduated from it because I didn't want to be standing there not able to, try to help them out. But how did I get talking about that? Oh, okay, so I was also CPR instructor at the hospital. All the employees have to be certified in CPR, and I think it's every 2 years. And so they need quite a few CPR instructors to do that. And there was a couple at this small hospital, and I thought, I could help there too. So I went through the training certification. But well, anyway, long story. And this is, there's more, and I've told the story, I think, before. So I'll just bring this to a conclusion here. So thanks very much for watching. Click a link or do something if you can here to help out. Thank you very much.